AITA for not letting my 14-year-old cousin come on the cousin walk. When the bulk of my generation of cousins were 16 to 19, we started a yearly tradition of a cousin walk at Thanksgiving. For people familiar, a cousin walk happens with a group of teenage, adult cousins, where there are certain conversations and activities that maybe aren't appropriate for older or younger relatives. At the time, there were only 3 that were under 16, a 14-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a baby. 14 is kind of pushing it, but with the age differences, it seemed mean and stupid to leave the 14-year-old out and it would draw more attention, so we brought her with us. This became a yearly tradition. The 2 youngest would ask to go, but we always said it was an older cousin, older kid thing and everyone accepted it. This Thanksgiving, that 4-year-old is now 14. We went to go on our walk as usual, and this time my aunts really didn't accept that he couldn't come because we let Sheila, fake name, come when she was 14, so he's clearly old enough now and should be included. No, he's too young, and it's not appropriate. Sheila was too young, but it was vaguely pushing it young with the rest of us being very close in age. Now we're all in our 20s being asked to include a kid. Also, not for nothing, but all of us including her were in high school when this started. This was all teenagers, not 20-somethings and middle schoolers. She kept pushing and wouldn't understand why we were being so mean and not including him, and of course, we couldn't admit exactly why. We were eventually let go, but she's been all over the family group. Chat about how awful we are and how we are all lacking in family values if we are so exclusive. I don't think we're in the wrong. Having an adult cousin-only activity isn't inappropriate. There is just too much of an age gap that unfortunately there are 2 cousin groups. Reddit comment, I imagine as a 14-year-old, this kid has been looking forward to being able to talk with older cousins without adults around for years. Older cousins are great for asking those questions you're too nervous to ask. Parents are things that parents won't remember, simply different than they were when parents were in high school and college. As an older cousin, I did so much of this as a teen and 20-something over the holidays. Op responds, thing is, some of our conversations over the years would have required secrets, and changing the situation gets rid of that. Can't exactly ask a kid to keep secrets for you when you're an adult.